Hi everyone! So I was thinking about it and I decided that I wanted to talk to you about something that we are doing right now, and we call it the No Eating Out Challenge. So, sounds scary. I'm just kidding. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about why we're doing this. So we're doing it for the month of January for right now. We might go into February, but we haven't decided. But basically, the reason we've done it before and the reason that we do it is because we have a problem with eating out. Yeah. I lost my train of thought for a second there. But we have a problem with eating out. So one of the things that is a problem for us is basically eating out is very convenient. And on top of that, we have two boys who are always hungry, can eat a lot. They both can eat a 6-count chicken nugget from Chick-fil-A. Kids meal. So, they know that when we go there, they want a 6-count chicken nugget with fries and a toy and a lemonade. And honestly, that adds up really fast. So actually, a few years ago, when we first did this challenge, what had happened was we were kind of living paycheck to paycheck. We were doing Dave Ramsey, but not really, you have some people who can do Dave Ramsey, and then you have some people who really do Dave Ramsey, and then there's people like us who are like, oh yeah, we're doing Dave Ramsey, but we were kind of not doing Dave Ramsey. And if you don't know who Dave Ramsey is, he is a financial, is it called a financial guru or something? You can look him up. He's pretty popular. He has a program that is a set of steps to help you get out of debt and get in control of your finances. And so we knew that we needed to do that, but we weren't completely on board with it. So when we started deciding to get more on board with it, what I did was I printed out a couple months of bank statements. And I was going through those bank statements and looking at the things that we spend money on the most. And guess what? Our downfall is eating out. So we realized that we spent too much money eating out. So we were like, okay, we have to backtrack and do something else here. So we started our first No Eating Out challenge, and we did it for 12 weeks. Yes. And every time I tell people that, they're like, whoa, yeah. I can't even believe we did that, but we did it. And it took a lot of planning and a lot of just talking about what we wanted to eat, communicating about how we were going to make sure we didn't go out to eat the next day. And after a few weeks, we kind of got in the hang of it, and we started getting in the habit of eating from home, which was really great. Now, I will tell you that for those 12 weeks, I was at home every day. So I wasn't working during that time, and I was not in school during that time, I don't think. I don't remember if I was in school or not. But, we had 2 little ones, and I was at home every day. So I was able to be home and cook every day. So since then, we have done the No Eating Out Challenge here and there. We'll do it for a week or two. I think the most we've done it is 4 to 6 weeks since that 12-week one we did. But every time that we get back in the habit, of eating out, it kind of becomes our downfall again. So we're doing it again for January. We might go into February. We haven't decided yet, but I wanted to share it with you guys because I know that a lot of people struggle with eating out a lot. One of the reasons is, we live in the Houston area, so there's a lot of convenient options. A lot. If you're craving Mexican food, you have 20 options in the area. Whatever you think of, Chick-fil-A is right around the corner, so it's very convenient to eat out. And so that's one of our problems too, is that it just becomes easy. So that's one of the things. So the No Eating Out Challenge. Why would you want to do it? Well, you might be like us and realizing that your budget could use a little bit of help, and that you kind of need to cut back on your eating out. You want to break the habit, so I would recommend 3 or 4 weeks of doing it to get that habit broken and kind of get in the habit of eating food from home. Another reason that you might want to do the no eating out challenge is for your health. I know that everybody knows fast food is not very healthy. We're not very healthy people, but I can tell you that whenever we do the no eating out challenge, I physically feel a lot better. So that's just something that I've noticed about myself. I always feel nasty after I eat any kind of fast food. So I actually don't even like a lot of fast food places, but because it's convenient, we do it. So that's why I'm kind of sharing it, because I feel like somebody out there probably is needing help with, or maybe just wanting to get over your habit of eating out a lot. That's why you might want to, and maybe you watch this video and you think, not for me, that's okay. But I'm just sharing our story in case anybody wants to hear it. So how would we do that? I know, sounds kind of crazy, right? So one of the ways that we do it is, a lot of communication. What do you want to eat this week? And then meal plan. So get a template. What I do, and I can do another video later about meal planning, but what I do for us whenever we're doing this is I have a document on my computer, and it'll have like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It kind of goes down, and then across it has, and I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. So it has like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I was looking at my computer instead of my phone. Sorry. And then across the screen, it'll have breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, sweet tooth. I always add in a sweet tooth of something because I love chocolate. That's just all there is to it. So you always want to make sure that you meal plan. The other way that you do it is by making sure that you're planning foods that are convenient, so that you're knocking out that convenience factor. So I know it sounds like, how are you going to do it conveniently? I utilize the crock pot a lot. Most of what I make, I don't like to cook, so most of what I make is in the crock pot. If I can't make it easily, then I'm not going to be sitting there cooking, most likely, just because I don't enjoy cooking. I have, I'm a student, I'm a mom, I have a lot of other things that take up my time, and I just don't really enjoy cooking. So I utilize my crock pot a lot. The other thing is planning ahead. So, which, I sometimes I get a little bit of help with it, but making breakfast tacos that'll last you, for several breakfasts out of the week. You don't want to do the same meal every single day for 3 weeks in a row, because that gets boring fast. You gotta have some variety. So I kind of like to break it up, but have some breakfast tacos that you can have on Monday and Wednesday, or in the freezer, and you just pull out and throw in the microwave, and it takes care of that convenience factor. Which I can get into that too. At one time I pre-portioned yogurt into little to-go cups and had the berries on top ready to put in as a parfait for my husband when he went off for work. He could just grab it from the fridge and go. Doing the meal plan, like having several sandwiches already made. Whenever I was working and we did this, I had made a bunch of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and, stuck them in a bag, put it in the freezer for the kids, and I would just pull it out, put it in the lunchbox, and go. So there's a lot of ways to take care of that convenience factor of, eating out is just really convenient. It might take a little bit of prep, and it might take a little bit of planning. And you might have to take a Saturday morning to, spend a few hours working on, what am I going to make for this coming week. But overall, if you're trying to do something for your budget or for your health, I think it's very beneficial. It's something that you might want to try out. Again, if you don't want to, that's okay. But if you want to, that's something you might want to look into. And if you have any questions, I'd be more than happy to answer them. or share more information. In fact, if any of this has sparked something that you want to hear about more, just let me know, and I'm open to answering questions and talking about it more. I'm a little bit distracted because it's time to get the kids ready for bed, but that's just, I want to just get on here and tell you guys about that. So I hope you all have a very good day, whatever is going on for you today. I hope that this video has helped you or encouraged you in some way. So, goodbye. I was going to say good night, but it might not be nighttime when you're watching this, but bye.